This situation is so crazy that people are starting to post memes like this about it. That one Verbalase has-been hotel thing, I don't know. Finally got the courage to post this. I'll just have to say, compared to the original, this right here is a banger. And did it cost $50,000 to make? No. Another day, another video about degeneracy. It seems like we just can't get enough, because today it looks like we have the misfortune of talking about Verbalase. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm just kidding. It's not really the misfortune, because this is actually really sad, but kind of funny. Now, if you happen to not know who Verbalase is a YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers on the platform, and he's known for making like cartoon beatbox battles and stuff like that. Like, here's just an example. Courage vs. Scooby-Doo, cartoon beatbox battles auditions. Yoda vs. Splinter, short cartoon beatbox battle. Pikachu vs. Groot remastered, cartoon beatbox battles. Oh, and here's my personal favorite right here. Skibidi Toilet Commander beatbox, bro. Like, I just can't get enough of this content. It's really good. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on the content because he obviously gets views doing it, and it's obviously kids' content. Now, I really don't know how I feel about Skibidi Toilet, but like, I ain't gonna talk about that in this video because we have something more down bad to talk about regarding this YouTuber. So recently, this YouTuber started going viral on Twitter for one of the silliest reasons ever. Verbalase here essentially went broke. And you're probably wondering, well, Breone, how did this guy go broke if he has this channel with 5 million subscribers that averages over 100,000 views per video? And not to mention, this guy has over 1 billion views on his channel, and a billion long form views is most likely more than $1 million made from this channel. That's what that's telling me. And he went broke. He went broke. How do you go broke when you made over $1 million off your YouTube channel off of 1 billion views on your channel? Well, it looks like one of the contributing factors to that is due to the fact that this guy spent $50,000 on, guess what? A down payment on a house. B, a new car. Or C, a has-been hotel fetish video, or whatever the fuck you would call this, besides down bad. Which one do you guys think? Because I think it's pretty obvious on the one that he picked. And no, it wasn't a down payment on a house, and no, it was not a new car. Yes, guys, this is pretty bad, and pretty sad, and pretty funny at the same time. Like, bro got caught lacking. Brother went bankrupt for this? Verbalase has-been hotel video controversy explored as YouTuber trends online. Claims of YouTuber Verbalase going bankrupt after allegedly creating an explicit animated video has spread like wildfire across social media platforms. This comes after an animated video of him getting sexually assaulted by has-been hotel character Charlie Morningstar made it online. Like, I don't know what that dude was doing at 3 a.m. in the morning in his bed on that fateful day, but like, bro took it way too far. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I really can't. It's just unbelievable. It's just down bad after down bad after down bad. We can't get away from it, guys. We just can't. You already know that it's going to be really good when there happens to be a trigger warning on the article saying that there are mentions of sexual assault and queer phobia. Like, should I even ask? Should I even ask? Apparently, a Twitter user took to social media on January 11th to talk about the recent scandal, and they revealed that Verbalase had spent roughly $50,000 to create the Has-Been Hotel spin-off music video. Yes, guys, $50,000. Dude, I could think of so many other ways that you could use $50,000 to benefit yourself, and I'm not talking sexually, okay? But like I said, I could think of many other ways to use this money, and it just pisses me off seeing somebody use it, $50,000, to create the most stupid fucking shit ever, just because they happen to be horny or something, or they got some sort of fetish for the Has-Been Hotel and that Charlie character. I know nothing about Has-Been Hotel. I just know that it's like a cartoon show or whatever, but like, from the looks of this, what was bro doing? What was he thinking? Think with your head, not your dick, bro. And I know this might be easier said than done, but like, this is so embarrassing. And on top of that, you're going broke. Like, when you're out on the streets and the other homeless guy asks you what happened for you to be out here on the streets, what are you gonna tell him? Oh, I paid $50,000 to make like a fetish music video of my favorite cartoon show because I was horny, and that's why I'm broke. And at the same time, I happen to be a YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers. Like, I just can't make this shit up. In the video available across social media platforms, one can see a music video with a song titled Hideaway playing in the background. Has-Been Hotel character Charlie can be seen chasing Verbalase until she finally gets a hold of him and proceeds to take part in non-consensual activities. So yeah, essentially this is what he paid for. He paid $50,000 for them to make like a music video where this happens with him starring in it. And he went bankrupt for doing this. Like, what the fuck? And you know what's even more crazy about this music video is that only the animation part was original, because like the article said, there was the song Hideaway playing in the background, and this song was put out 5 years ago. So it's not like Verbalase commissioned this song to be made like from scratch, you know? And as far as I'm aware, I don't think that they would license this audio from these people just to make a video for Verbalase. But I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. But all I do know is that even if there was a license that had to be purchased here to make this like happen for the music to be in the video, there's no way it's costing more than like $1,000. And remember guys, he paid $50,000 for the animation and maybe the music. Now just taking a look at this animated music video, there's really nothing special about it except for the fact that he is like one of the stars in the music video. And this Charlie character happens to be following him around and is very interested in Verbalase in this music video. There's a whole bunch of hearts and things like that. But would I say something like this is worth $50,000? Definitely not. This dude, if anything, got scammed. Like on top of him being down bad and paying for something like this, he will be known as the guy who paid $50,000 for an explicit fetish video from the Hazbin hotel. And again, the fact that he thought that it would be a good idea to spend $50,000 on something like this is just fucking crazy. Definitely not worth $50,000, and I wouldn't even say it's worth $10,000. But even if it was $10,000, I would understand that more than $50,000. Now, anyways, moving on. Since of course this went viral on Twitter and people had a lot to say about it, so let's see what the community had to say about it. Verbalase spent $50,000 on this, LMAO, and then they show the music video. Bro went from making Thanos beatbox to having fantasies with Charlie. Everyone has a waifu, but keep it to yourself. Yeah, I will have to agree on that one. Keep it to yourself, because this is really embarrassing and cringy as fuck. I can't believe the guy I used to look up to in middle school is the same guy willing to pay $50,000 for animated porn. Shaking my head. Yeah, I think you might want to find somebody new to look up to, because this is pretty bad. My brain is about to commit suicide. Yeah, it sounds about right. That brother was down bad horrendous. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know how you can spend $50,000 on a fucking animation, but okay. What was the point of this? No idea. Maybe something for him to jerk off to. You know, that's something that I don't really get either. It's like you spent $50,000 so you could jerk off to something. Like, bro, come on now. It's not even fucking real. And I think you could get a lot more with $50,000 IRL than what you got for paying $50,000 for this animation. You could have easily pulled a Boogie 2988 and used the money for something like that.
Sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Dude, there's no way. That's horrible. Oh, dude, this guy's got it bad, dude. She said she quit sex work because Boogie was so much a horrific experience for her.
So since I started making this video earlier in the day and I happened to be finishing it later at night because I fell asleep, it looks like this post is going more viral on Twitter, in which is somebody clearing misconceptions, in which they state he did not go bankrupt. His net worth is 2.81 million. 50 grand is but a small dent. Bankruptcy is literally public record, so there would be objective proof if he did. Proof that cannot be found. Well, I mean, there's a difference between going broke and going bankrupt. I'm just gonna say that. But I guess I am happy that this guy didn't go broke paying for a $50,000 animation, because that would literally be super stupid. Just my opinion though. The animation wasn't made by a 15-year-old, it was made by a studio. Yes, I'm aware of that. As far as I'm aware, the people who made the Hazbin Hotel show actually made this animation. And yeah, these are adults in a studio, of course. Yes, the animation did cost around 50 grand, 47,000 specifically. Okay, and why would you pay almost $50,000 for something like this? That's my biggest criticism. There ain't no way that this shit is worth $50,000. Now, I guess maybe you could say it's like $10,000 or something, but $50,000, really? Like, I understand it's a professional studio and whatnot, and they got other things to do, but like, nah, bro, not $50,000. Bro got scammed. This isn't new news. Verbalase confirmed this in November 2021. The only reason it's being talked about about today is because someone who doesn't like Verbalase leaked this. Well, okay, I guess cool. I don't care if it happened in November 2021. If it's down bad as hell and I'm seeing it today for the first time, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna talk about it and I'm gonna criticize him, because who does that? What normal person goes out there and spends $50,000 on an animation? No one, literally no one. But maybe that's because like the people that I know IRL, they don't have millions of dollars just to spend away on like some shitty animation because they got horny. The 3-minute video is around 30 FPS using a calculator. That's around 5,400 frames. Dividing that by $47,000 price tag, you get $8.7 per frame of animation, and judging by the animation quality and the studio, the price lines up closely to the average $7,000 to $20,000 per minute that your average animation costs. I have no idea why he did it in the first place. Exactly. Why would you do this? I mean, okay, maybe it's not about like, oh, it's a 2 or 3 minute music video with your animation in it and people put a lot of time and effort into this and they decide to charge $50,000 for it, but like it's more about the fact that you decide to spend $50,000 on an animation in general. Like, who makes that decision? All right, that's where the whole down bad aspect comes into it, because bro was feeling horny to the point where he just flat out spent $50,000 on a has-been hotel pink video with his favorite character Charlie getting on top of him and stuff. Like, bro, whatever, he didn't go broke, he didn't go bankrupt, but still, like, what? You can't tell me this isn't down bad. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps push out the video more. And yeah, I would like to take a second here to thank my members. Thank you guys so much for your additional support to the channel. It really does mean the world. Now, like I've been doing with every other recent video that I put out, if you do leave a super thanks donation, which is essentially a comment with a donation, I will respond to that in my video. Like, I'll read the comment and I'll respond in my video. And it looks like today we have 2. I think we have 2. Yeah, okay, we have one from Isaac. He donated $2 Australian, and he said, I also thought Neon was trying to quote unquote change his direction and actions. This right here is an example of why that's just a lie, and he is probably one of the most hated streamers / YouTubers at the moment, up there with Jack even. Anyway, sub to Breone and get him to 2 million subscribers by tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with the 2 million subscribers by tomorrow. This was posted a day ago, so where's my damn 2 million subscribers? But yeah, no, even before I started talking about Jack Doherty, or Neon for that matter, like, I didn't like either one of them. So I mean, one dude's known for faking his death, and then the other's just known for being an asshole to people in public for views and for clout. So, but yeah, anyways, thank you again for the super thanks donation. Now we got another super thanks from Miss on the Glass. They sent over 2, and they said, I wish these guys would quit instead of Matt Pat and Meat Canyon. Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to see these guys quit. Now, I don't know if Meat Canyon is just quitting YouTube and he's just leaving or whatever. I don't know. I don't know too much about that, but I mean, with Matt Pat, I think he really deserves it. He spent a lot of his time and many years working on this channel, growing it to where it is today and making great content for, I think he said, like 13 years plus. Like, bro definitely deserves at least like a break. And if he wants to retire, I'm totally fine with it. But thanks again for the $2. And yeah, I guess with that being said, my name is Breone and I will see you in my next video. Peace.